Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. Today's vlog is the day in the life of a NICU parent, and our day starts with this right here. Stick around for that.
Pray that I'm about to. Pray that I'm about to.
It is 9 p.m. the night before our day technically starts, and Kalyn is here in the kitchen washing all of her breast pump parts. How's that going for you, babe?
It's getting real.
We've been standing on the edge of it, stuck in circles, overthinking it, meet in the middle, too afraid to take the first step, cause it just might break. Why don't we just say what we wanna? We could be honest.
And while she's washing all of that, I get dinner ready, and we have a romantic spaghetti dinner leftovers for 2 or 3 or however much was in the leftover container, because I'm really hungry. Does that look yummy, babe? Yummy, yummy. It is midnight and 6 minutes after, and Kalyn over here is waking up for her first pump of the official first day. She needs some help from her love bug to help wake her up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Pump, 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 pump. She lays in bed here with all of her pumping equipment and her ice box and the pump right there. Look at Kalyn pumping. So Kalyn just finished her midnight pumping. I'm gonna run these over there, come back, go to bed.
Standing on the edge of it, stuck in circles, overthinking it, meet in the middle, too afraid to take the first step, cause it just might break. Why don't we just say what we wanna? We could be honest about the way we've been feeling things for each other. I wanna feel you fall in love.
Hey guys, so it is now around 11 o'clock in the morning. This is around the time that we finally kind of get up because we're up so late at night. And I was showing you guys throughout the night when I was pumping, so I was showing you my time. And I pumped for about 30 minutes. We're gonna go down now and get breakfast. It's Sunday, so we get a like brunch breakfast, so more like eggs and bacon. Whereas during the week we have like more muffins and toast, but it's still really nice that they provide that for us. It's super helpful. All right, so we just got done eating breakfast. It was really good. We had like 2 different casseroles, eggs, bacon, biscuits. It was really good. Robert over here just got done cleaning all my parts. Story of our life.
Story of my life. I clean those pots. I do it all night. All right, so he's gonna go up and get ready so we can go over to the hospital and visit with Magnolia. It is 12:19. I'm supposed to be pumping at 12, but I'm gonna be late. My schedule, the way it goes is I go, you're supposed to do every 3 hours, but I need longer than like a 2-hour nap throughout the day. So I actually go from midnight till 4 o'clock, so that's like my 4-hour stretch.
and then I go from 4 to 7, and then from 7 till 10. But then I do, to make up for my 4-hour stretch, I usually do from 10 till 12, which it's probably gonna be moved back to 1. So I'll do like 1 and 4, or no, 1 and 3. And then I just go every 3 hours throughout the rest of the day. I usually start taking naps after my 6 o'clock pump, and that's like when I'm ready to go to bed. Sometimes I can wait until after my 9 o'clock, but I'm very, very exhausted by the end of the day. We have something really exciting planned for today, so stick around because it's gonna be really cute. So we are now in the first part of the NICU where we have to wash our hands every time.
We always wanna put on camouflage. It's just the way of the millennium. Why do we feel like we're not good enough? Why don't we lose all of this camouflage?
We're sitting here. She is now 18 days old. We have the curtains pulled. And Mama is breastfeeding. Well, not breastfeeding. She is pumping it beside the bed. Get it, baby, get it. All right, milk it, baby, milk it. So her pumping has been really pitiful lately, like yesterday and today. So we're going across the street. We're gonna go to Bilo, a local grocery store, and try to get some ingredients to make cookies. And then we have to hurry back because we got family coming to visit, and so we have to be here with them because they have to be with one of us. And then Kalyn's got a hold, and then we have to go bake cookies, and then we have to pump and pump and pump, and then we have to find sleep in there sometime. So here we go. So we just got all the ingredients to make cookies, but not really the ingredients to make them milk and cookies. We still gotta do that. What's the main ingredient?
Brewer's yeast.
Brewer's yeast, here we come.
All right, guys, so we are back at the hospital, and I am in the pump room because we have family visiting, and there can only be 3 people at her bedside. So it's Robert out there with Karen and Tim, and so I'm in the pump room, and it is a little bit after 3 o'clock, so it's time for me to pump again.
So guys, we're really bad vloggers. We did go downstairs and eat. We didn't show that, but hey, we ate downstairs at Subway. And now Kalyn has pumped again.
I showed that.
You showed? Okay. And then guess what she's doing? You guys want to see? What you doing, babe?
I'm holding her again.
You're holding her? Is she so cute?
They put a little hat on her.
You can't see her face, but
Is it completely covering her eyes?
yeah, it's covering her eyes and everything. But they got her feeding here. They got her oxygen over there, and then all this up here. Got everything I need. Got some flaxseed, got the brewer's yeast. Oh, guys, can I just say, I am exhausted. I've had a hat on all day, and this is why. I know Kalyn's exhausted. This is about our nap time usually, but since Kalyn's holding, she usually holds for around an hour and a half to 2 hours. Anything I want to say? So Magnolia is doing really well today, and yesterday was a really good day. So she had the massive poop. And if you guys don't follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, you probably don't see that. But you should follow us there. And the poop was massive. And guys, I know some of you are like, ew, that's gross, whatever. But you know what that means to us? That means that she is one step farther away from having surgery, because that's literally the next step. Like, what was it, Friday night? I couldn't sleep. And if you guys follow us on social media, other than YouTube, you know, like, I went in there and I accidentally woke the doctor up. I didn't know the doctor was asleep. I had no idea the doctor was asleep. But I went in there and I was like, hey, can I talk to the doctor? I was just like, well, I'm awake. The doctor's probably awake. Everyone else is awake. So let me just go over there and talk to him. We talked for like 2 hours. I was telling her, I was like, look, her stomach is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, this is like, it's like a balloon. Something's gonna pop. This cannot keep getting bigger without something like going really, really wrong. So anyway, I said, you know, can we test mom's milk? Can we test that and make sure there's nothing in there that is causing her an allergic reaction or some type of bloating or something like that? They said that she would usually be spitting up or throwing up or having diarrhea if she was allergic to mom's milk. And then I said, well, can we give her CPAP breaks? Like, because that's obviously pushing a lot of air into her. And if you can't pull all that air out that's left in there as gas, then can we give her breaks? So the very next day we come to see her, she is no longer on the CPAP, she's only on the nose thing, right? And so that's blowing a lot less air into her stomach and into her area where she already has gas. So that's fantastic. And if she was doing well with that, they were gonna take the feeding tubes out of her mouth, put it in through her nose. I think they say it's a lot better, actually. So anyway, so they've done that today. So we've had a really, really good couple days, guys. So I'm very happy for that, because this is all stressful enough. All right, I really gotta get back to the hospital.
Like a beacon in the night, you were calling.
487 steps from the parking lot to here. Yeah, I kind of how many steps it took, because I was like, it really doesn't look like we're busy or doing anything, but like just the trip back and forth and back and forth, back and forth, it really wears you out. So far today, I've taken 3,490 steps. Heck yeah, cardio. That's not counting any walking around the grocery store. That's not counting walking around the places I just was. That's not counting walking around the house we were just at. That's literally just from the car to a room, car, room, car, room, car, room, car, room.
Like the stars across the sky, I was falling, I was falling, I was looking for a sign in your eyes, something to let me know you were mine all this time. I will carry your heart all my life, 'cause love is alive. Oh, it's alive, and it's running wild.
Since last time we talked, Kalyn went and pumped again. I sat there and just talked with the doctors and talked with the nurses, and I saw some photos, some x-rays, and I'll insert them here right now of all the air in her tummy. I cannot believe it. What's for dinner tonight, babe?
Lasagna.
Ooh. Yum, yum, yum.
Running wild, like a forest fire. Precious one, don't close your eyes. What we're holding, this is golden. Don't miss a second of this life. Too many missed moments like this.
We made enough for 4 days worth, because I'm supposed to eat, I think, 6 a day. Yay, cookies. But hopefully this will help my milk supply. So, I'll let you guys know how that goes. Alright, so I just left Robert downstairs because it is, you guessed it, it's pumping time again. So it is about 9:30. I got about 30 minutes behind today. That usually happens at some point in the day. I just do not get to where I need to be on time. I'm just going to relax for the 30 minutes, and then once that's done, I'll probably take a nap and then wake up for my 12 o'clock pump.
I'm out of the shower. It's almost midnight. Kalyn's been sleeping for a little bit. She will pump at midnight. Then I'll take the milk over to the NICU, and then we'll be back at where we started this vlog. Now my job after my shower is to clean all of Kalyn's parts. So everything in that bag right there, all those parts have to be cleaned, ready for tonight. You've seen me clean parts before, or Kalyn clean parts before, so I'm gonna save you that. Let's go to bed, guys.
Pray that I'm about to